took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Walker. Reeves comes in for Westbrook. And it's Schroeder in for James.
Trey Jones at the line for 2.
So he gets them both. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
For San Antonio, Wesley. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. McDermott's checked in for Jones. And that's good as he hits both shots. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Back to Hayward. On the wing, McDermott. Knocked loose. Stolen by Schroeder. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers. The Spurs have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Pass to Wesley. On the wing, McDermott. Here's Wesley. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it.
Normally he drains that.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Chance. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. Some changes now for the Lakers. Jones comes in for Anthony Davis, and it's Beverly in for Schroeder. 20 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bates-Diop. On the wing, McDermott. He's got 6 to end the run. It's deflected. With 4 on the clock. And laid up and in by Beverly.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking down.
The Spurs, 24.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. Love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Thomas Bryant out there with Damian Jones. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then Line change here for San Antonio. Here's Champ, defended by Jones. Outside Nunn, pass to Champ. Right side Jones. Here's Champ. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Gabriel.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Spurs making a change here. Collins checked in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Wesley. Rebound, the Lakers.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Champ. That one goes in.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Pass to Collins. Over Jones. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside Nunn. Here's Champ. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. There's some falls for and some changes here for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Schroeder in for Nunn. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter here.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And for the year, this will be the third win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Champ.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Pass to Johnson. McDermott outside. Back to Johnson. Lets a three fly. Knocks down the triple.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Champ. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to Sohan. Out left to the wing. Beverly defending. Lets it go from 14. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's Champ. And the jumper is on the mark.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
And now the Lakers starting group. Champ out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Walker in at the 5, roaming the paint. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And, well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
And one place you do not want to send Malcolm Brogdon is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And here's Gallinari outside. That shot off, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense. And he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And since they're down 1-0 in the season series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, you've got to be aggressive defensively, no doubt. But at the same time, you don't want to send good shooters to the line. Play hard, be aggressive, but under control.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
He gets it in there.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Los Angeles on D. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. They need this. And James pulls it down.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And yes, it's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Capella following the basket by LeBron James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against New York.
Brogdon does a nice job using his body close to the basket. He's a strong guard who knows what to do down there.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Lets it go from 11. Again, Los Angeles.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-4 run. Down low. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
52 seconds left in the first quarter.
Number 11.
Celtics trail by 12. To the left side wing. Brogdon against Schroeder. Smart deciding where to go with it. To the middle. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Champ. They just worked San Antonio in that last game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Bryant. Pass to Champ. 4 on the shot clock. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. That's now 8 points for Champ.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
So as we end
the Lakers, 21.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
The 2 Williams are the 4 and the 5. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Williams finds Smart. He can't get that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against San Antonio, played some superb basketball. He scored 53 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Now Smart after the missed three from Dennis Schroeder. The three. Smart misses. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next.
Big time.
Assist goes to.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key.
It's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding.
32. The Lakers 40.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Champ. Anthony Davis is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Walker in at the 5. And both free throws good for Davis.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
On the wing, Davis. Outside, Walker. And there's the pass to Champ. Lets it fly from 18. That one good for 2. Champ's got 10 points. Celtics trail by 10. Gallinari outside. Celtics passing it around and slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Here's Champ, guarded by Smart. Loads it up for Davis. It's stolen by Capella. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Capella trying to free himself up. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Williams is checked in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a change. Ryan's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Smart finds Williams. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Capella. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively. He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
The kick out to Walker. Passes it to Champ. To the inside. Here's LeBron. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
To the middle. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 5 points on the basket from Smart.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Champ, guarded by Smart. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Grant Williams comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Lakers also making some changes. Reeves is checked in, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Lonnie Walker. Here's Williams, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ryan trying to free himself up. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Williams finds Brown. Outside, Smart. Lets it go. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles leading by 10. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Austin's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Williams. 40 seconds left in the third. Here's Cornett, defended by Bryant. Smart misses.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Champ, the pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's LeBron. The pass to Champ. Beyond the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Williams inside. Smart wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smart's got 11.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Marcus Smart is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Gallinari in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Champ, guarded by Smart, and stolen by Horford. Now the feed to Smart, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Champ, rebounded by Smart. The Celtics have gone 2 or 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. That one, no good. Walker with some nice D. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. That one on Gallinari. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Basket counts.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's Champ, guarded by Smart. Champ's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The quick look, no good that time. Lakers leading by 4. To the paint. Davis, the pass to Champ. And Boston with the rebound.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Brogdon. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Champ, guarded by Horford. Pass to Champ. Let's go. Shot's good by Walker. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Time. Called here, the Celtics decide to talk it over. Eugene Champ really having a great game.